fielders and basemen. Hit right to him. Right on cue.
You ask and you shall receive. Play ball.
Short, make that second. Flip to second. It's a double play. Right on cue. Dent wanted a double play. Got a ground ball. And that goes 4-6-3. Payoff. Even a missed strike 3.
Up at home.
What an athlete. Tucker to second. Diving stab made by Simon. To first, and it gets Tucker. Pop up by Saya. Foul ground, third base side. A collision.
Exactly what are we doing? I know they're trying to change the guard a little bit about how they go about things, but you know, it's one of those things where it's hard to get that around the big league level.
Swings and misses strike 3. Back-to-back Ks, Colin Ray.
There's always a little bit of extra incentive, you know, especially when you get traded away. There's always that feeling that you want to do something, a little bit something special.
Hello, John Birdie.
Like that, John Birdie, former Marlin.
3-2. It's into the air, right field. Sanchez back. He's at the warning track. He has room and he makes the catch. Having a career year in the first 6 weeks of the season. James shot to third. It's caught by Paulie. Not only does he play, he's played well and hasn't really missed a game. That's it out to center. Hill on his way back and he makes the catch. Nico gives that a ride. Cubs go down in order. We are scoreless and we'll go to the third. Look out. Dansby fields first. 1 away.
Strike 1 or it's 0-2, 1-2. Constantly attacking the strike zone. Because of that, he's getting weak contact, he's getting quick outs, keeping his defenders on their toes.
Throw back to first. Got him. Colin Ray, nifty. Picks off Xavier Edwards.
Well, now all of a sudden he's hot. Tearing the last week, especially tearing the cover. Those are his outs. That's how loud it is when he makes outs right now.
Wow. Jump man to make the catch. High off the end of the bat, left field, first base hit for the Cubs. Amaya heads to second, throw to second, it's late. Vidal Brujan, former Marlin. Line drive to second, and it's caught.
Today, so that is a good sign, but it will be the 2-week mark before they have a real idea of just how much he still has to do before.
That's popped up. Soft contact again. Nico Horner. 2 outs. Irvis skies it. Soft fly ball. Catch made. 4 miles. 2K. You got it. In the air to right. Sanchez makes the catch.
I don't know, Jack, but better the other team is, you need guys like Nico.
It's taken for a strike, throw down to second, and it's in time to get Saya. Craig says hold. Craig and first against Arizona, really good as well.
Yeah, you're right. Like these guys that weren't necessarily the biggest free agent name signings, but sure have done a good job. Colin Ray's done an unbelievable job. Yeah, I was fortunate early on in my career with my slider. You know, just there's a third case of a good opportunity. The game has happened and hitting has evolved where guys take that low pitch and can lift it and drive it. We've got back to that up in the strike zone. Nice play though.
9.7, and that's a lot more RBIs than the average team. Runners up. Take it outside, throw to second, Whaley. Marlins struggle in that capacity. That's hit well. Deep left field. Stowers to the wall. It is gone.
So confident that was possibly a ball. He knows his strike zone, and you want to get ahead in the count, give him something to hammer. He did that.
It's underneath the glove of Paulie, and it's down the left field line. Amaya heading for second, and he gets to second. Here comes the Cubs offense in the fifth. Birdie. Wow, Matt Mervis nervous. Loving the leather.
Give in. Don't chase.
He swings and misses. Tucker out to right field. It's hit well and it hits off the wall. Amaya scores. Kyle Tucker rounds second on to third. It's an RBI triple.
Guys who don't execute like they should.
Sale rips it left center field. It is gone.
Game and the next game, it just compound interest.
It's a trickle down effect. Michael Busch strike. Ray delivers. Right. Tucker. 1 out. Water.
All the way to the top, boys.
Gotta hike. Second. 2 outs.
That time at 108 years, that's the greatest sports championship ever won.
Colin Ray dealing 6 scoreless innings. 1-1. Hit to short. And it gets Carson Kelly.
Great friend. He always said, ride the highs, man. Like, I understand. He's like, you trust the process. You.
Boy. Tough to get Nico on that, but he does. Great list. Third. Paulie. Second. Ends the inning. 2-2. Runner to second. Second for one. It's a double play.
You just do that, you'll get the outs you need.
Eric Hill out to left field. It's back, it's gone, and the Marlins are on the board. Or 101 the other day. Nico, backhand, stumbles. It's nicely done. Daniel Palencia. So gets the out.
I just think, like, yeah, I think the rest of the league knows all about him. I think that people evaluating the talent would love to have a player like that, and the way that former players and other people talk about him as one of the most exciting players in the game. Champion, perennial MVP candidate.
Rounder to Edwards. Gets Tucker by a step.
To use Google Translate because turns out I don't speak Japanese, so I'm like on Google Translate and they're translating the guy with the blue hair about this. He says it's something that Pete does about 2 to 3 times a week. He doesn't like hitting during batting practice with the rest of the guys.
And then the 3-2 breaking ball, because it's kind of hard to go 2-2 breaking ball, 3-2 breaking ball.
What about dotted 99? Valencia. 1-2 delivery. Got him. That was pretty. Pump me up. Grounds it sharply to second. Simon the first one out.
You're struggling mightily this year. You just take advantage of that every way you can.
That's it well. Right center field into the gap. Jesus Sanchez makes the catch. Marlins defense has been really good tonight. That looked destined for the 3-2. Dansby out to right center. Makes the catch, ends the inning. Cubs strand a run.
You go get the big player, and that's the guy that is going to set you over the top.
He just painted a fastball. Called third strike. Perfect pitch. Drew Pomeranz. 1 away. Pop up to center. PCA. 2 outs. It's in the dirt. Norby to second. Payoff. Got him. Drew Pomeranz. First save since 2020. Fly the W. Go Cubs go. Cubs win. And guess what, Ryan Dempster? Sing it.